Oh, I saw another fish, there we go. Ooh, another one. Oh, another flatfish. Oh look, oh, tiny little flatfish, look at that. Right then, I'm back out with a push net. The footage wasn't very good last time. I didn't really get to show you the net properly, or the catch for that matter. So it basically comes in 3 bits for transportation. They've got 2 parts of the handle and then the main net part, I guess. I don't know what you call it. Since last time, it was really hard to push, so I just moved it and I put a bevel on it. So I'm hoping that'll be a lot easier to push this time. Right, first thing, these go on here. I also drilled out the holes a little bit because they'd sort of swollen last time. It's really hard to get the bolts in, so they're fine now. Right, then we've got these 2 braces. Give it a bit more strength for when you're pushing it into the hard sand. Right, then you get the bungee, and that just hooks on that hook. Just slide the handle together. Bolt goes up that way. Washes on. That's it, now just tighten up this bolt and we're all good to go. So essentially the main thing is made from roofing battens and some scraps of wood I had lying around. This is basically I think a 42 or something inch carp net. It's about £12 on eBay or something. A bit of hose pipe that goes around where the frame would normally go. And then there's some, like screw-in metal hooks. And that's just perfect size. Then the bungee goes through the hose pipe and through the rest of the net and keeps it up here, keeps it taut. And that's about it, really simple. So let's get ready and let's get out. While I've been doing that, the seat's gone out further, so I've got some more to walk now. Right, here we go then. Second test. Hopefully we can catch a lot of flatfish and stuff like we did last time. Then I'll be able to show you. Well, the water's a lot clearer today, is it? I did think about putting an underwater camera on it, but last time the water was so murky, I didn't bother. Quite windy down here again, so hopefully the microphone will do its thing and you'll be able to hear me okay. Yeah, like I was saying, I did a pretty bad job of getting footage of my catch last time, so I think I've got a solution for it this time. So if you stick around for a few minutes, bear with me, see if my idea works. Alright, let's get this net in. Pushing against the waves at the minute to get out of it. Let's head down to the point there. Still quite hard to push, by the way. I'm going to have to come up with a version 2.0 Make it lighter to carry down there and easier to push when I get here. So you probably can't tell, like, you know, how deep the water is or how big the waves are on the camera. There's certainly bigger waves than last time. Yeah, those waves are about on the limit of getting my bag wet. And there's stuff in there I don't want to get wet. I should put my waterproof bags ready, I forgot. You know, I don't want these waves to wash whatever's in the net out. Oh God. There is a tide pool that forms down by the point when it gets low, the tide gets low enough. But I'm hoping it will be low enough today. See the dog on the paddleboard. See if it stays there. So unfortunately, this looks like I'm not going to have as good a catch today. Let's head in and see what we've got anyway. Right, let's go to this pool and have a look what we got. Something swelled then. Flatfish. Oh yeah. I don't know if you can see on the camera, hopefully. Those, I think the baby mullet. Those of them. Right, anyway, let's have a look what we've got. The pool's floating that way. Oh God, I can't pick this thing up. Right, so we got a sole or a dab, I'm not 100% sure. Oh, they're slippy. Ooh, another one. Lots of shrimp. They're only little ones. Sure, I saw another fish. There we go. Oh, this is a better sized one. Still see nowhere near big enough to keep, but this is just for fun. There we go. Oh, tiny hermit crab. Still tiny but slightly bigger. Hermit crab. Another hermit crab. Oh, another flatfish. Another one the same. Ah, so we're not doing too bad actually. Oh, tiny little shore crab of some sort. Oh look, oh, tiny little flatfish, look at that. Another hermit crab. Let's have some more shrimp in there, shall we? Look at that little hermit crab running around all over the place. Slightly bigger shrimp, but yeah, all the big shrimp must be somewhere else today. Maybe it's the time of year. I think that's everything interesting. Ooh. Oh, cool, that was a bit bigger, that one. Oh, look at them all. I should probably get my paddling ball. It's floating away. Ooh. We'll have a look at these now. Just probably let them go. Tide's coming in now. Just let them go in here, I think. So we'll get some light on it. Amazing, the camouflage, look, just disappeared now. So anyway, what was that? That was 5. Oh yeah, that little one actually is, I think that's a flounder. Well, I don't want to go, do they? There's one. There's another one. There's another. Get rid of the shrimp and the crabs. There we go. So the tide's coming back in. This tide pool's going to disappear soon. So that's about it for now. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe. And be sure to pop back next time to see what I'm up to next.